Welcome to the Global Briefing Podcast, your source for clear, calm analysis of breaking world events. Today, we're following developing news out of Ukraine, where a new wave of explosions has shaken cities in the west, including Lviv and Ternopil. These attacks come as Ukraine's military warns of a heightened threat of Russian missile and drone strikes. Let's break down what's happening and why it matters. In the early hours of Wednesday, a series of explosions thundered across western Ukraine. Reports came in rapidly from Ukrainian media outlets, and even Reuters journalists on the ground confirmed hearing the blasts in both Lviv and Ternopil. These cities, typically considered safer compared to the active front lines in the east, have once again become targets. For many residents, the night turned into hours of fear, uncertainty, and waiting in shelter as the air raid sirens echoed overhead. Ukraine's military had already warned earlier in the evening that the risk of missile and drone strikes was extremely high. They urged citizens to stay indoors, head to shelters when alarms sounded, and stay alert for official updates. This wasn't a surprise attack. It was a feared one. And unfortunately, the warnings became reality. Shortly after the explosions, Ukraine's energy ministry released a statement on the Telegram messaging app, saying, "Russia is once again attacking our energy infrastructure." That message is significant. Throughout the war, Russia has repeatedly targeted Ukraine's power plants, electrical stations, and energy grids, especially during the colder months, aiming to weaken the country's resilience and affect millions of civilians. When energy systems are hit, the effects are immediate and widespread. Homes lose heat. Hospitals switch to backup generators. Communications weaken. Public transportation struggles. Businesses shut down. And ordinary families are forced to navigate blackouts that can last hours or days. Targeting energy infrastructure isn't just a military move. It's psychological warfare. It's an attempt to pressure civilians, break morale, and stretch Ukraine's resources as far as possible. The attacks on Lviv and Ternopil demonstrate once again that no region of Ukraine is truly safe from long-range strikes. While eastern Ukraine faces the bulk of the daily fighting, western cities have been hit repeatedly over the past year, especially when Russia launches coordinated nationwide missile barrages. This pattern suggests that Russia is continuing its winter strategy, weaken Ukraine's energy grid before temperatures drop further and increase pressure on its population and government. As of now, officials are still assessing the extent of the damage and whether there are injuries or casualties. But what's clear is this: Ukraine remains under active threat, and Russia is escalating pressure through targeted strikes meant to disrupt daily life. We'll continue to watch this story closely and bring you updates as they come in. Stay tuned for more international news, analysis, and on-the-ground perspectives, right here on the Global Briefing Podcast.